Hello friends, my name is Artem Lyskov. Greetings. I am an actor, director, acting coach, and casting director in the USA. I watch your self-tapes on this channel. Just like that, I Google, browse the internet, and see what you have posted here. Since you have made it publicly available, it means you are ready for feedback. Because why else would you post it? Well, let's watch together today and look for it. I'm opening it up and writing self-tapes. Great. Let's go. And what do we have here? We already discussed this. Victoria Morozova's self-tape for the role of a friend, 25 seconds long. Excellent. I think it's the best option. Let's watch Egel's self-tape.
Egel, you know that you probably need to go, perhaps?
People are mean. Egel, I immediately understood what the word boy means. Probably. Most likely.
No.
Immediately, one moment. That is fundamental for me, is the angle of view. Do not choose an angle where your eyes are far from the frame. That is, if you go here, or if you go here, then here, then here. It's better to choose your spots, play somewhere around here, so that you're not looking at the camera. Yes, you shouldn't look at the camera, because the camera in cinema is always a spectator, meaning it is always an invisible spectator that watches you from behind. We never act for the camera, unless it is of course subjective, meaning when we, for example, show things through our eyes. But mostly in cinema, 99.99% of the time, we always act off camera. With 9%, we always act off the cameras. But again, where can you look? You can play over here, yes, with a partner and say, let's play, and you don't see half of my face. Or you can play with a partner over here, and you see that I'm not looking at the camera, but at the same time, you can see my eyes, my emotions completely, and accordingly, my acting work. Therefore, immediately looking into the eyes is an important fundamental point. Let's continue.
I will go too.
There is some nervousness in this, meaning she is somewhat nervous and, again, fidgety. If you are watching my analysis, you will notice that I am paying attention to this. Here's the fuss. If it's unnecessary in the frame, it's really not needed at all. It doesn't help us in any way. Let's move on. Oh, and that's it. Basically, it has moved on. Well, she definitely overacted a bit. It's clear that she's putting on a bit of a show here.
Egel.
We need to figure this out. It seems to me that the scene is underdeveloped, meaning that it's important to understand why you are calling her, what you want to convey to her. These important moments need to be very specific, because right now they are just kind of indicated, and because they are only indicated, it doesn't really resonate. Don't you know what? What? So what is the task? We always demand something from our partner. We always want something from our partner. That is, we always want to drive her away. We want to protect her life. What do you want? This is a very important point that needs to be determined before the scene. So, what is it? Aha, here she is. How should she say it? This is also a matter of information, so as not to scare her. That is, there are many factors that need to be taken into account. People are mean. That is, a bit like that. Again, when you take a sample from a well-known series, we all know this story, so we know what will happen next. We know what the fate of the heroine is. So, well, you have to play the whole character. Who knows what else? I'm going now. There's a bit of fuss globally, of course, here. Fuss. So, that's how things are, guys. That's how it is. Victoria Morozova, thank you very much. Self-tape for the role of a friend. So, friends, you can send your self-tape to the address written on the screen. Here, you can send it via a link. Please send it to Instagram Lyskov Studio or Telegram Lyskov Studio. You will find me literally everywhere. So, wait for your analysis. Wishing you a wonderful evening day. I don't know when you are watching this video, and see you soon. Please leave comments and like. And if you like this format, if you want it to continue, please let us know. Thank you. All the best. Bye-bye.